those things?
Dog bog!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
That thing bit me!
Great camera.
They bite!
Yes!
Wicked!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! Ah! Murphy boss beans!
Come on!
Ooh, a bean! I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
The rock isn't out of the way yet.
Yes, it is.
Get back to the port key.
Come on, you two!
Okay, branch skip seems to be really nice today. Especially to fucking yesterday. He was being a bitch yesterday.
They're all over the place!
Get ready to jinx them! Wingardium Leviosa! It took a chunk out of me! The ugly thing bit me. A bridge!
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey!
Hurry up!
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
We can't cast at him!
22.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry! It's his mark!
Voldemort.
Get to the port key.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Jinx it. Watch out for the blue beams. They'll help you cast more powerful spells.
Yeah, if you're on the fastest cycle, you take damage from fucking all of them.
Very good, Gator. Quick jinxes, that's what you need. You need to cast a charm. Very good.
I'm surprised that worked. Don't hit me. He didn't.
Try summoning it
What a
with
god.
the Axio charm. Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aqua spellbook!
This feels like a really good day for grinding. I feel like if it was a day to happen, it'd be today. Which I hope so, because having a 59-25 is killing my soul.
Potter, if you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto. Perfect.
Axio!
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Triple cast.
Wow!
Triple cast. Nice.
Good.
double cast. So 14.
Ron, are you all right? I think so.
Any casters? Thank you.
Ah, now you should remember this creature.
A salamander!
Try and put the salamanders out before you jinx them. Very nicely done.
I don't know why I went that way, but 56 is okay.
Those salamanders are a menace.
And they've burnt holes in my trousers.
I think it's because I didn't think the salamander died.
Ow! He blasted me.
Are you
Trying to burn yourself?
Salamander fires!
Fuck you.
I was hoping you
Why'd you give up the E-Bubblio?
Come on, you two. There's more of those things.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn
Fuck.
new salamanders.
They're not gonna cast.
The fires. Put them out.
Oh? They're gonna have to be quick because there's a salamander right here.
That fire out.
Ouch! That's hot. Watch it.
Bad. Didn't think I was gonna live anyway because
Not in the fire.
salamander taking damage. When you take damage from the salamander on the bottom, it's usually guaranteed.
Fire's out.
Haha, you missed.
Aqua Rapto.
Hurry up, you three. You haven't got all day.
That's it!
Well,
Yeah.
back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Also, human, isn't there someone else streaming HP4 runs? Isn't that like Sky? Are they still streaming? I was wondering what their pace was if they are.
Leviosa. Right.
Why is the AI being so bad on tower blocks today?
Axio. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in DA.
Back again, eh?
Failed
And there are
staircase block.
still
Okay.
Several shields to collect.
Guardian
Ninth.
Leviosa.
Yeah, that's not group this. I don't know. I remember them saying, like, I don't remember when they were saying this. They said they were going to come back and take HP5 and maybe HP6. And they're running 4. So maybe they want 4 as well? I don't know what their PB is. I think it's a 109. But it's not on the leaderboard.
Ouch. Yeah.
109. Alright.
No.
If they want record, it's a bit away.
Aqua Rapto. Axio. Guardian Leviosa.
That could have been like godly if I got enough height. That would have been an unbeatable gold, and I would have clipped that, and I would have cried. Because that would have saved a fuck ton. If he ledge grabbed that, that would have golded. Dude, that would have been like a gold that I'd never beat. And never get again. Dude, that would have been like so good.
Back again, eh? And there are still several.
That would have been like the clip of the century. And I would have been like, I hope I don't PB this now. Because imagine if I PB'd this. Like, if I got it and I PB'd this run. Dude, I'd never be able to run against that. You'd lose time. Every time.
It must be the pack.
58 strats.
Cast Aqua Rocto on it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
More like 57 strats. 58's free. Wait, what? Okay, any bets on that block not landing correct? Oh, never mind. Block cooperated. I'm proud of you, block. Because this runs shit. Okay, oh, this is 56. I can't fucking read.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Wingardium Leviosa. So I like things high up.
The cauldron. It
Exploded.
I think that puff might be flammable.
I shouldn't be losing time in exterior. Because my exterior in PB is so bad.
Aqua Rocto.
Yeah. That or more people started looking.
Axio. Ow.
Fuck! I went too early again. Because,
He's mad.
like, Salamander Skip,
Makes this stuff up.
we joke about it because, like, you know, 2019, it was technically found and stuff. But, I looked for 30 minutes and found it.
Aqua Rocto.
It's just persistence. And the problem is, the problem is, like, when I was a really good glitch hunter, I was less of a runner.
Watch out.
So,
Blimey.
nice gold. I don't know how I find ways to gold that split.
That sound. I think it's the dragon.
Thank you, Minnie. I'll remember this, Minnie. I know. I thank you for being a bitch. I know.
Carpe retraction. Can't we pull it up out of the way?
I just really want something in herbology.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because I feel like herbology has something. Because herbology at the moment is, like, really bare. Watch it, Fred.
Riley, what does the horntail sound like?
Something like that.
Which stairs?
Have puberty drift.
There's a lot of stairs in herbology. Clipped one.
Run!
I've had enemies clip. I've not had a player. Because one way a massive time save could happen in herbology is if we found a way to get to the other set of stairs. You know, the ones without the Hibivicus pads. Because then you would just save time because you just go up the damn stairs. Why does this feel weirdly good? A 238, what the fuck? I've also had things happen, but this is normal with moths, and I don't know if you know about this. Is moths' behavior, if they hit you while you're knocked over, or if they hit you in a weird way, they'll knock you in the air. And I've had that happen everywhere in herbology. Especially in all shields. It's more common to happen in all shields because of you have to do beginning bubo and cauldron.
Come on.
Easy. Is that a 49? Let's go! I got a 349 story? What the fuck? I'm cracked! And I got it without Fast Mini! What the fuck? I got it without Fast Mini! I can save 4 seconds there! I'm cracked. Dude, how? That's insane to me. And I don't have record yet, so I wouldn't say that. I do have the best, some of best in the game. I can say that. By a considerable amount. I think it's 40 seconds. It was a 0.9 gold. I'll grab the mini first. I still think even with my skill level, a 349 without fast mini is unbelievable. I'm highlighting that. Because I think, I'm proud of that goal. Good. This can save.
One tail. Isn't that caged.
I think I'm stuck. No, I'm not.
Axio.
Yes, I didn't get screwed. Okay, super. Thanks, human. I feel like if I get record and it's not a 58, I'm gonna keep going for a 58.
Orchidium. Carpe retractor.
I really want a 58. And I feel like I'm building the consistency towards 58 pace. Alright. We got ourselves a run because of that insane forest story. I'm definitely highlighting that forest story and putting it somewhere, though. Because, from what I know, the best, because there was a time and place where we never got forest minis. The best gold, because I've watched a lot of the old runs that don't do forest minis. The best gold I've seen without forest minis is a 342. I think I've gotten a 339 because, again, I ran vanishing cards. So it's probably 339. It's the best. But still really close to with minis, and it just shows how fast minis is. Fuck. Motherfucker. I don't know, though. If I get record, I might go to all shields and just fucking kill that category. Because the thing with all shields is I haven't properly grinded all shields. Like, I think my forest story gold's a 408 in that. And I love all shields. It'd be a good break from any, but not a break from any. I've learned Hundo. I've actually learned Hundo. I did my first run a few days ago. Problem with Hundo is it's just... it is weird. It's like a whole new game. But I do want Hundo. But I do also want to secure what I have. Especially Any. Especially because on how devastatingly I got destroyed when I got any percent the first time.
Whoa! Oops. Sorry, Harry. The egg went into that pie.
Yeah, but I've also heard that he could beat it in one run. I've also heard those threats, so it's like 50-50.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
Plus, I'm just scared of full. I'm honestly scared of full because, again, his PB's not on new route.
Come on! Ow!
Mine would be.
Carpe retractor. Give us a hand here, Hermione.
I'm scared of Flo. Like, he's the only person I'm scared of because no one else is close. Like, closest is Dean.
Can't we move these pipes out of the way?
And Dean has a 102.
Are we brilliant or what?
By Liam. I can't wait for Liam to take record and then Flo to just beat the Honda record by like a minute, and then I see Liam like cry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Run 1, the bathroom story. Will it get through? Probably not, but, you know, there's always hope.
Come on, you two. Ouch. Earthlings. I hate these things. Someone.
Like where that Earthling is.
All right.
Carpe retractor.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Hold the bridge! Thank you. That was slow, but okay. It's redeemable.
Over there.
Okay. 332, that ain't bad. Because I think my gold is a 28.
Give us a hand here.
You're on?
Okay. It's gone. Blimey.
That was actually really good that I got hit by the salamander because it made it so I didn't take damage on the first one.
Now. No.
Ow!
Ow. Ouch.
Ow! Oh.
443. It's doable. I'll take that. Alright, run's alive. Come on. Look at BPT as well. It's really good. This has a chance. Fuck you, game. You suck. I don't know why it just doesn't give me that. Let's go skip it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I thought he was gonna climb. It looked like he was about to, but he grabbed the block instead. What do you mean by die? Nice time loss. How does that not work? Fuck you, game. There goes a lot of my BPT to bullshit. Because if you die normally, like, without, like, losing all your frogs, you just die. And you come back. A lot of people die on the way back. But if you're talking about dead, you just have to repeat the entirety of story.
I hate these things. Brilliant. That was good. Give us a hand here, Harry. Okay.
It's the same, like, for example, Portal, in some of his first ever runs, he died in Herbology story at the very fucking end, and he had to repeat the entire thing. It's just like, uh-oh, would you like to repeat? It's just, that's what happens when you die all the way. It just doesn't save your data, or progress. Really bad AI, so I'm losing time here. Alright, this is gonna be hard now because of what happened in Bathroom Block. Fuck you, Block. I don't know how that didn't work.
Carpe retractor. Axio. The Herbivicus spell. Excellent. Can't we try using the Herbivicus charm? Herbivicus. Wingardium Leviosa. I reckon we could grow those plants with Herbivicus. Come on! It's really hot in here.
That might be because it's a
Greenhouse wrong.
Careful! Those things have very long stings.
I'm hoping they kill a Mospin here. Internet went dead. Did you hear me answer your question, though?
Herbivicus.
Vermiculus. Carpe retractor.
What would happen if you died on the return to bathroom story?
Herbivicus. Vermiculus.
Vermiculus.
I'm hoping they kill it.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, please.
Ouch! Help me.
It didn't explode because I didn't hit it. I said if you die normally, nothing happens. But if you die with frogs, you repeat the entirety of the story.
Brilliant.
It just doesn't save anything.
Carpe retractor. Herbivicus.
Ow!
Carpe retractor.
24, that's good.
Axio.
King Gold if I get a good second greenhouse. See, look, I didn't get hit by a mosp this time. You see how much time it saves when you don't get hit by a mosp? When you're pulling the bridge down? I'm hoping she dies now.
Hurry up! Axio!
I think I saw that bean.
This greenhouse is a jungle.
Yes, Professor Sprout certainly liked her plants.
Carpe retractum!
Again, of course, you're doing it here. In any percent. Not in hundo.
Unmiculous! Herbivicus!
Lol, Jerry just fucking died. Jerry just like came up to me and he instantly exploded.
Axio! It stings!
Okay, this is a good enough story.
It's in there!
It's not gold paste, but it's good enough.
To make a big mess.
Professor Sprout's not going to be pleased.
Hey, Professor Sprout's good at their
Hoping that
apart.
guy doesn't hit me. He's not Jerry, so I don't care.
Blimey!
I think they're barbarian Earthlings.
You mean the worse than the other kind? Ouch.
Did you know that
Earthlings are protected in some countries.
Protected?
I did.
Only thing protecting around here is
It's because when I was grinding offline, one of them killed my run. Like, Jerry killed my run, and I needed a name, so I just randomly came up with Jerry, so I had something to blame.
right, yeah!
58. It's a great name. Alright. This has a chance. I need to play really well, though.
Carpe retractum!
Especially in these next 3 splits.
Herbivicus! Unmiculous!
Back ahead. Yep, mosps suck. That's why I don't like the red mosp. It's the worst enemy in the game because it can stun lock you. Just because it wants to. And it's because they made it so there's no cooldown on how much it can hit you, and it can hurt you while you're down. So if they would have added a cooldown, it would have been a better mob. Or an enemy.
Herbivicus!
Alright. Watch and learn, human. Watch as I miss this shot now. I shouldn't have said that. Card screen, I'm losing time. Wow, thank you, game. I'm losing 4 seconds here. Confirmed. Thank you, game. What do you mean, human? This game is polished. They said it was polished. One of the best games they made. You know? Bug-free. Great game. I'm hoping I don't get hit by any moss, because I'm already losing time on this spot.
Ridiculous.
Okay. This game has a lot of bugs. You know what's so funny? It's so weird that this game is, like, broken. But it's not broken in a way that we can take advantage of it. $29, I think. Yeah. I was confirmed to lose time on this one. I already knew. Thank you for... Restoring my input? I just find that funny. A card screen, if you get... because... there's something called a card screen, which it shows, like, you know, like, X cards awarded. That screen is random on the later splits. And if you get the screen, you lose 4 seconds. And it's confirmed 4 seconds. How are you targeting that one? Like, in the earlier levels, it's confirmed you're gonna get some, especially in Forest.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
But in the later ones, it's random. And if you get it, you lose 4 seconds. Your best hope is you get it on Bubo. Because in this route, you get an unlock screen. Basically, you want to hope that all of your card unlocks are on level unlocks. If you get what I mean. When you unlock a level, which you always unlock a level in the same place, you always get a card screen. So if you unlock your cards on those screens, you save so much time. Because those are always gonna happen. Versus the ones that can maybe happen. That setup is so fucking fast. I can't believe I found that. What's your second task in this? It's awful. It's like a 606 or something. It's not a gold. I know that.
I hate these things.
Nice gold. By 0.4. Yeah, see. And I didn't get card screens, so I can actually beat this. What's with the mermaid taking your gillyweed? You gotta hit them. You gotta hit them so they do an animation, and they won't take it. I can show it here because I'm in second pass, so. Because you can target the mermaids. See, I can target them, and then they do this animation. Once they do the animation, they won't take it anymore. No idea. I didn't even know it from my first few runs. I thought it was random in them taking it or not, but it's not. And the great thing is about the mermaids is, for example, the first one. If you hit the first one and it doesn't take your gillyweed, the second one doesn't show up to take the second one. It doesn't show up at all. Because I think it's because it's the same mermaid, and if you hit it, it fucks off. What's your best second task? And when I mean best second task, I don't mean goal. I mean like the IL time. $626. Yeah, that can go lower. And if you have any other things about second task, the best thing is to probably just watch the IL. Because that's what I did to get better at second task. Nah, on PC Mixer. At least you know a rough estimate of what it is. I don't like my health. I tanked a lot. Hoping I don't take damage to any of the Grindylows here. So, bubble section isn't Monka W. It's based on killing Grindylows. You have to kill 10 Grindylows and then I'll let you move on. So what I do is I memorize all the spawn positions because all the spawn positions are the exact same every single time, and boom. That's the great thing about second task. The spawn positions of the 2 Grindylow sections, like the ones where it stops you and you have to kill so many to move on, they all spawn in the same place every time. Also, this gillyweed right here sucks, and if you hit the wall, you lose your speed. So you have to learn a specific movement there to keep your gillyweed speed. Eh, it's okay. It's a 602, I think. 603, never mind. Might be a 602, because it changed as soon as I went. I saved time. It's a 602, okay. Calm. Zen. I need to focus now. Alright, I'm not gonna focus on chat. I need to focus for these last two splits.
Hurry! Run!
Come on.
Phew.
Hurry! Oh.
Latest.
Take together. Come on! Cedric, get back to the cup! Now! I'm not leaving you. Kill the spell. Oh! Vada Kedavra! Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you. Crucio! Come on, Harry, let's see what schoolboy spells you've up your sleeve.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Fuck
I'm
you.
going to destroy you, Harry. Oh, well done, Harry. If only Dumbledore could see you now. That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents would be proud. Attaboy, Harry. Your parents would be proud. You'll have to do better than that, Harry.
Okay, that's kind of bad, but it's fine.
Mother would be proud.
It's good enough.
I want to see the light leave your eyes. I thought you'd be...
I'm about to get that. Expelliarmus! He's mine.
Leave him.
Come on. To death, Harry. Please! Please! Yes! 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 Yes!
Stun him. Harry.
The pain! The mental struggle!
Times between right, should favor. Remember Cedric Diggory, boy, brave.
I didn't think this day would come.
No matter how convincingly you tell the story of what happened to me, few will believe that Voldemort has returned. But tell the story you must.
Oh my god. I got it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. my god. God. Oh my god. This doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel real. This isn't real. No. No way.